play. Tried to charm the reapers, they blew me away. Tried to punch a Krog and thought I'd be cool. He launched me through the air, turns out I'm the fool. Got stuck in an elevator mid-mission run. The Geth just waited and shot me for fun. From Hyrule's cliffs to space's void, my countless fails leave me destroyed. A radiation storm, a reaper's beam, a cuckoo swarm, just hear me scream. Oh, it's game over in style. Weird ways to go, make them worth the while. Respawn, I'll be back, no big deal. Death's just a part of the blooper reel. Oh, we've all been there with the rocket misfire, or sinking in that lava thinking I'm on fire. Friendly fire, bad AI, or a glitch so sweet. Fall through the map, now your death's complete. Tried to bomb a wall, but you blew yourself away. Falling off a cliff, hey, it's just another day. Ganon's laugh echoes, it's an ominous tone. I can't beat this game with a slingshot alone. So here's to laughs when fails align. In every game it's by design. We die, we try and we pretend that next time we'll make it to the end. Rainbow Road, you're leading the pack, but here comes a blue shell, boom, you're in the back. In the frozen waste, just a dragonborn lad, stealing cheese wheels, thinking not so bad. But here comes a guard, and you're shot through the knee, or shouted off the throat of the world, R.I.P. Spikes on the floor, lasers on the wall. Who put a random pit in this hall? Swam in lava, thought it was a pool. Hit save too late, now feeling like a fool. Oh, it's game over in style. Weird ways to go, make them worth the while. Respawn, I'll be back, no big deal. Death's just a part of the blooper reel. Caught in a loop of endless doom. Respawn, repeat back to the gloom. Press start again, I'm ready to fight. Just don't let me die again tonight. Game over in style. Weird ways to go, make them worth the while. I'll be back, no big deal. Death's just a part of the blooper reel.
Well. Hi. Ahoy hoy. Welcome. How we doing? How we doing today? We Haloing? Not well. Not well, that's for sure. That's for sure. My lighting was better earlier. Now it is fighting me for the background. That's fine. That's fine. Interesting, interesting. What's back there? What am I detecting? Oh, that's a little more manageable. It's been a while, so let's try this. I need to warm up, I need to play, I need to make sure that the sounds are off because I don't want to hear randos. I kind of think, hey, Halo, huh? Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Oh, I looked at my settings, so it took me out of search. That sucks. I just wanted to check my controls, game. Love me some Halo. Grew up on it. So I used to have this on the Xbox, or not Xbox, obviously, but I mean, I had the Xbox Game Pass version of this game, and I then bought the Steam one, and I could not boot it from the Steam one because the Xbox one has Windows permissions and stuff. I don't know. So I uninstalled the Windows one, and then I installed freaking the Steam one today, finally. I finally got on it a couple days ago. It took a hot minute. Merry Christmas! Merry Xmas! I forgot what day it is.
We need to hold this area at all costs.
No such thing as warming up. It's been so long. I need to. I genuinely need to. It's gonna be embarrassing otherwise. Oh, that does not feel right, sir.
Triple kill. Sniper spree. Double kill. Sharpshooter. Killing spree. Triple kills.
I need to change... How do I change my scope sensitivity? That would be great.
Reinforcements.
Hope you are having a chill and not too cold Christmas. Just like chill, like cool and laid back. Not like physically cold.
Reinforcements.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Killing frenzy.
I gotta fix my sens. Merry Christmas. You deleted Snap for the time being. Oh, dude. Okay, that's fine. I mean, do what you gotta do. Feel free to DM me on Discord or something instead.
Double kill. Double kill.
Oh! Hey, big boy. What are you doing in these part of the woods? You're getting hunted. The hunter has become the hunted.
Reinforcements. Triple
Oh, that boy did? Do I have infinite ammo so I don't have to worry about this? My sensitivity is bad. Merry Christmas, Coconut. Despite Snapchat stuff, despite the internet, I hope you're having a chill day. Relax otherwise. Hopefully you're off work at the very least.
running riot. 5 enemies remaining. 2 enemies remaining. Last enemy. Double kill.
Help. See, 2.2 seems like such a weird number for it to be on that it feels like I would bet that that used to be my sensitivity. Because why else would it be on this weird number? But I also don't know, I also don't feel like I would play this fast because this kind of makes me nervous.
Round start.
You stay in your roommate, that's not so bad. That's a cool thing to do on a day off. I went to see my parents for a few hours, but came back home. Went, ate, come home, saw a dog. There was a dog there. I don't have a dog here, so I get to see new animals when I leave the house. It's weird. I mean, if you're bored and want to do something, I was just goofing off on Halo to try to get used to it again. But I mean, if you're free and you're in the mood, like, we could hop on Halo too. By the way, like, I was just gonna goof off in Firefight and stuff a lot. I don't know if I was gonna jump into a real match.
Reinforcements.
But if you want to do Firefight or some campaign stuff, we could do that. This is kind of a test run since I haven't played in a long time. What's kind of weirding me out is my mouse feels way wrong. But I can't quite put my finger on why. You're down if you want to go to the store? You'll stay out of voice for now, though? Yeah, I can do that. Then, actually, that's cool. I don't have to put on headphones then. But yeah, when this round ends, so I don't get a penalty, and I don't ditch my team, I will set it up after this. I would be down for doing Halo 2 if you're okay with that. I know we were partway through H1. I appreciate it and I understand you're staying out of voice. Don't do it if you're not down to it. Riley, I just used to have to post my good morning message that I do from the road every day. Only like 1 or 2 people actually message me on there. Aw. 99% of the messages I get on Snap are, will you send me more risque pics of you guys or vids? And I'm like, I don't really shoot them for people like that. Okay. I'll set up Halo 2 camp after this, Halo 2 campaign. I get it. Even though I was with my family today, I don't want to be... By the way, let me know if my music or my game is too loud. It looks fine over here, but I don't know. Let me know if it's... If you're struggling to hear me at all, let me know, and I will lower the music a little bit, because I don't want to have to yell in the game. But despite being surrounded by family today, I don't know, I still felt, like, ridiculously lonely. So I feel that, dude. I don't know if that's part of it. I know that it's different for you because you're, like, physically, tangibly, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to compare it. I'm not trying to, like, outdo you. I'm sorry. I understand the feels sometimes. You watch the stories for the cats. It's okay if you watch the stories for other stuff. It's just really frustrating because people will message me. The same few people sometimes will message me every day asking for new stuff, and I'm like, I try to post stuff every single day already. You want me to sit here and like forward you hundreds of videos that you by the way you've probably seen? Some herbal incense. Yeah, heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Thanks for that raid. Please, kidnap my village. Here, would you like some of our women and beer? Go.
Angry loners.
Apparel. Great time for a raid. Neon raid, bringing you peace and love. Aw, thank you guys. I bring you love. Now, is that the love between a man and a woman, or the love between a man and a fine Cuban cigar? I bring you love. Hey, yeah, Merry Christmas. I forget that it's actually a holiday, even though I went and did holiday stuff today. Because in Florida, it doesn't feel like it. We don't have fall here. The leaves don't change colors. There are just more palm trees. And it never snows. I grew up in Chicago for 22 years. I had cold GD winters every year with snow and everything. It would sometimes snow in like freaking really late October, and you'd have a really fine dusting of it on Halloween when you were trick-or-treating. Rare, but happened. And then in November you could definitely get it. Here it doesn't feel like it at all, the season, and I kind of forget that. I forget that Halloween comes up too. I forget it's spooky season. My teammates no-scoping these guys, right? They're not using their scopes, right? It's cheating if you use your scope. I hope you know that. If you've ever used your scope in Halo, you're cheating.
Double kill.
Although this doesn't count because this is my personal scope. I brought it from home. Growing up in Maine, there was always snow well before Christmas, dude. Yeah, exactly. You also had to deal with Pennywise up there. And here in West Texas, nope, no such thing. Oh, yeah. I have family that has moved and lived in Texas. I don't know how to phrase this in a kind way, but I'm of Mexican descent. Most of my grandparents are from Mexico. We have a lot of family in Texas as well. And I know, and I've visited a bunch. I know that when it snows there, even lightly, people will freak out and not be able to drive in like a light frost on the road. More comfortable temp in Florida. So sorry. Last time you snowed in Texas, like oh, it hasn't snowed in Texas in that long, Coconut? My bad. My bad. I have at least 2 aunts and some great aunts in Texas. No one that I'm super... Like, it's my mom's sister, and I don't chill with her a bunch. We have a lot of aunts and uncles here in Florida with us. I don't know. Texas is terrible. Where I live, no. And the only time before that was 109 years. Oh my god, that's like the age of a tortoise.
Black eye. Famine. Tilt. Iron. Bonus round. Good luck.
Hey, hey, who's shooting me? Observe as I miss every shot imaginable. Coconut is about to hop on co-op with me. He's not going to be using a mic, I think. We're just going to be chilling through the Halo 2 campaign or maybe some of this here. Some Firefight, but it's not going to be serious. I haven't played Halo in a long time, but I just reinstalled everything. So I wanted to make sure all my controls were working on my thing, and then all of a sudden it's like, ooh, I appreciate the wave, the influx. Decent Seminole. Currently heading to Texas, delivering a load in Houston. Oh my goodness, all you 3 dudes should seriously meet up for coffee somewhere. Now I know Texas is like the 2nd biggest state. I mean, I'm sorry for counting Alaska, I really know that I shouldn't. But you guys should meet for coffee at like, I don't know, a Hardee's. A Carl Jr.'s, a Wiener Schnitzel, Whataburger. What else is in Texas?
Bonus round over.
No one counts Alaska. Poor Alaskans. Hey, those moose count for something up there. Hey, most points, and I haven't played in literally a year.
C and her A.
Oh my god.
This babe needs a coconut in her arms.
Oh, I thought you were saying this needs a.
Oh my god!
That was my reaction.
A Mexican coconut. I know, I'm such a gringo, right? Oh, dude. Wifey and I just each took a 50 milligram of edible chocolate. It was 100 milligrams before we took it, and we broke it in half. Let me get out of this match, and I will send you an invite. Are you still good to play, or are you just like, no, I won't let you drive the Warthog, man. It's okay. It takes you 2 days to get through Texas since you could only go 67 miles per hour and drive 10 hours a day. That sucks. Do you have you have like a little tattler in there in your truck that tells them if you exceed the speed limit, dude? Alright, yeah. Hop on. I'll see you here. How do I add you on Steam? Coconut. Send message. Start voice chat. Watch game. Community. Trade. Ooh, I could trade with you. Oh, I gotta get into a campaign. I'm so embarrassed. Let me set it up. I am humiliated with myself and appalled. Alrighty. I cannot send you an invitation. I don't know how. Let me make sure it's open. Okay, that has nothing to do with it. Co-op. Oh, there you are. That's why I couldn't send you an invite. Derp. Oh my god, someone get me something. I don't have anything in the smokable edible category here, and I don't think I want to drink. Oh, I feel that. The blooper reel used to be huge boozers on the stream. I used to do the boozer reel. Some games I would do shots on death, like Alien Isolation. Oh, the last stretch of that game was rough. That was my little St. Patrick's Day challenge. But I don't drink nearly as much now. Now it's more like the herba. wifey and I hit the water pipe. We have it's legal. We have a script. We each have our own scripts. I am gonna turn on the I would have been your daddy skull, and I will put on the grunt birthday party skull because those don't impact anything. Normal. We'll play on normie mode. I don't feel like being particularly challenged tonight. Well, no, that's what my semi is governed to. Oh, if I go 15 over the posted speed limit, then it sends the safety department notification. Okay. That's not so bad. That's kind of crazy, though, that it has all that tech packed into it. That's what semi is governed to. That's kind of crazy. I did not know that it was like literally physically. When I was a licensed caregiver and grower back in Maine. Oh my goodness, when you said caregiver, I was like, oh, this elderly person is dying. Let me give you some reefer, Grandma. You're gonna get a cider. It's 8%. That's cool. I really wish I was off tomorrow. I am not. 30 plus plants going on in a giant cage behind her house. Well, yeah, so they don't escape. But that's really cool. That sounds real. Like, was that for yourself, or did you like sell it, or both? Like, I would love to be able to just have it for myself here, TBH.
You told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes.
That makes a lot of sense, Riley, that you kind of have to refrain from stuff like that.
But we still got something to smile about.
I mean, as long as you're not drinking on the job, though, you could, like, kick back at, like, a hotel or drink whenever you want, right? They're not testing for that as long as you're not drinking on the road. Legal? Oh, I guess CBD is legal, right? Like, CBD, stuff like that. Let me mute my Gorillaz music right now while there's a cutscene happening. Well, both. I mean, we had to have at least a couple patients to be allowed to grow so much. I have 0 patience. But whatever they didn't want to buy was ours. That is pretty bomb, though. That was like when I worked at the Dunkin' Donuts. It's like, you know what? You go home for the day, you go home at noon, we throw the donuts out at the end of the day, you can have the extras. We have some customers, but you get the rest of the donuts we've grown today.
We're lucky to have you back.
But whatever they didn't want to buy was ours. My job is a drug-free environment, says so the handbook. No drugs in on work property. I'm so glad that I work from home these days. I'm truly blessed.
You look nice.
For me, I get to spend time with my dumbass cats.
Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring.
We had a fun harvest
For
season.
a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
I'm so jelly of that, though. Corey, just give me that dank. Literally, I have a card here for like 50% off from like a new patient discount that I have not spent yet. In like a year. Oh my goodness.
Miranda Keys.
That's strong. You ran out of soda for tonight. Ooh, so gin and soda tonight?
His bravery in the face of impossible odds.
An unopened bottle of Bombay gin. Oh my goodness.
And the UNSC.
Gin's rough for me. I can't do it.
Lost one of its best.
I did like to make, not rum and cokes, what are those? Long Island iced teas for a while. And I could tolerate the gin in that because it mixes so well with the other stuff. And man, Long Islands were great. 2 of those and I was flying. It's been too long. If you could legally get it, I mean, I suggest it, right? But I might be biased because I'm always pretty well toasted. You can drink, but you can't go over that. Whether on the road or home. Oh wow, that's crazy. I understand why they implement that, but wow. Are you, Riley, are you like kind of on call then? Like you can't go .4 over because they might be like, hey, we need this shipment out. Come in, man.
Something's
I
not
just
right.
know there are jobs like that sometimes. My wife's job's like that. She works at an airplane. She works at a they repair airplanes. Like it's like a real hangar. And she just has to do stuff from home sometimes or take calls. When I worked at a radio station, we had to be on 24/7 when I was a DJ there, or the FCC could fine us like what, like $125,000 or something insane like that. So if we had dead air and our radio and our system went down at like 3 a.m., my boss would just call me and he'd be like, you have to go reboot the system. You have to set everything back up. And I'd be having heart palpitations. I'm sure I could get off half these meds if they just legalize the green. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Corey. I had first tried gin with cranberry juice. Was tasty. It was Indigo Empress. I've never heard of that. It sounds delicious, though. As somebody who doesn't, the name is deceptively delicious. Then I found these gin sodas on clearance at the liquor store and paid $1 a can. Oh, that's pretty bomb. I love boozy. Oh, hey. Don't lock us out. Hey, do you not have a gun? Okay, good. I'm so glad he has a gun. Oh, hey, here's the old graphics. I'm playing on the Master Chief, so you can see the new and the old graphics. Here's Halo current graphics, and even though the new graphics are nice, I miss the darkness, I miss the shadows, I miss the ambiance and the mood. These are pretty though. Ah, I'm gonna die! Okay, you can't go over that because you have a CDL and you're out on the road 4 to 5 days a week, and then take 5 days off. Okay. That's a crazy schedule, yeah. I will say that my dad used to work for a train company doing cooking, chef stuff and such for years and years and years. And even though I don't think he didn't have to have a license or the alcohol thing, but he was on call and he would work like 15 days off and then 15 days on because they would take the train all the way out to like California and then they would stay a couple days at a hotel and then he'd ride it all the way back. And then they'd give him, like, it was like, I get that. Actually, it'll be down by you next month for your birthday on the 11th. Oh my goodness. How old will you be turning?
I need a squad in Habitat Alpha ASAP.
I don't want to out you too much, but does your, yeah, okay. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm just kind of blindly running around. I'm going the right way. I've been in entertainment industry and tech my entire life, and you can't say alcohol was always around, because it was. Yeah, I mean, it totally is. It totally is. It's, come on. It's the social lubricant. It's normalized. People hate on the herb, but the people love on the booze. And there's nothing wrong with that. Booze is fine. Booze is cool. I just don't do it as much, but it's fine. I like it sometimes. Sometimes it just turns my stomach way too fast now, even less of it. My old ass playing on the old graphics. Let's switch back to something pretty. My friend who's a dancer, they always be buying her shots. It's wild she's always drinking. I wish I was cute enough to be a Lithe the dancer and just have people buy me shots all day. Have you ever been met to fix a system at a restaurant bar at 6 a.m. and the owner meets you with double shot of tequila at 6 a.m. and has one for herself? No. Jeez, not me. No. I used to work at a radio station. As a DJ. It was not a college station, it was a local station, but it extended to about down to Daytona, about up to Jacksonville. And I would DJ our morning programming and choose all the songs and such. I'd be at work at 6 a.m. and the morning show ran from 6 to 10.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its borders.
I would get called in sometimes, again, to fix like a tech issue. And sometimes I'd have to call somebody who knew way more than me. He was like our real tech guy. I was the DJ guy and like programming and stuff. But I knew enough to like help us out when I needed to. But sometimes that guy would have to come in because he knew a lot of codes and passwords that I didn't. And he could call the people at the FCC for radio station stuff. There's got to be another door here.
This is bad. Real bad.
And I remember once... Oh, there they are. They're coming out of here. I was wondering why they were so delayed. Yeah, we had a really loud alarm on it. The radio station was kind of in the middle of nowhere, but there were some houses near it, and we changed the alarm code one day, and I'm like, you know what? I had no way to contact that guy. I'm like, this is fine. I'm going to come in tomorrow, and I'm going to email everybody the new code or whatever, and that's fine. And, of course, something went wrong, and the tech guy beat me there by less than 5 minutes, because as I was pulling up, I heard the alarm going off. I was probably still about a block away, and I heard the worst noise ever. I never heard the alarm go off. And I'm like, what the fuck is that siren? And as I'm dreading it as I'm going up, I'm like, that's not us. Like, there's no way that's the alarm system at the radio station. Is someone fucking breaking into the radio station today? And when I got there, it was the guy, and nobody had updated him on the password, and so he was just sitting there like looking at me as I pulled up in fucking pitch black, because my show was from 6 a.m. to 10, but I had to be there at about 5:30 to start setting everything up. And the fucking cops came, because they come when that alarm comes off, because there's a lot of fucking money of equipment in there. And I didn't talk to them. I was anxious. I didn't know what the hell to say. I was there doing my little morning show, like boop, 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 boop. And our FCC guys, like, I'm like, you talk to the cops. You're like 70 years old and retired, and this is like your after retirement job. This is, you did this. You did this to me. We probably have played this stage already. Let's skip to the next stage. Let's skip to the hotter stage. The hotter, younger stage. Let me get your butt back here. I'm so sorry. I fucked all this up.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. You think we did half of Halo 2? Okay. Play missions. Let's get all up in the missions. Let's see. Yeah, let's just... Oops. Cairo. So, when I first clicked it, it started me at the... Okay, I can't scroll back. There it is. It started me on the Heretic. And then when I started co-op, it booted me up to Cairo. But we could skip over to, like, something fucking crazy. Like, yeah, let's go to, like, the middle of the game where we're killing shit. Maybe not the Arbiter, because I think there's an ass load of flood in that level. So let's skip the Arbiter right now. Honestly, dude, I thought we were in the middle of playing Halo 1. And I'm like, I've played Halo 1 too many times. It's boring. I cannot get through it. I did not remember making it to 2, but I fully believe you. I think somebody, Men in Black, neuralized me. I can't believe that, Corey, though. That's absolutely nuts. I've done a little magazine work and photography work and video editing and stuff, and in my random happenings, and I've never been a partier. I guess I have not socially networked. Oh, look at all these elite boys. Work.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
What the Rock is cooking. Oh, what a comical, goofy, short cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna play my stupid music. I don't care. Go.
Mighty one, now we safe.
This is so spooky. Okay, wait, let's switch back to the old graphics. In the old graphics, this is way creepier. the glass is foggy, the graphics are bad, and you cannot see what's happening down there. You just kind of hear the flood and the elites fighting. In the new one, this glass is like perfectly transparent and clear, and it's like, oh, I see you guys, hi. Like, I want to tap on the glass like a fish tank. What is being social? Tell me about it, Riley. I mean, for real though, I mean, I've worked from home since the lockdown. I don't have any real life friends. Like, I mean, you guys online, but there's nobody that comes to my house to hang out, and there's nobody whose house I go to. I moved to this city as a stranger, and I've never worked in this city, so I've never met anybody in any capacity. I game online with you nerds. And I'm not complaining about it. No, I'm super pro that. Like, that's how I chill. Oh. Hey, you're a hologram. You tricked me.
I wondered what the prophets would say to silence me. In no bitter, unflattered.
He's using a hologram. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
You technically work from home. You have your cockpit all set up. Hell yeah.
Stand firm.
You're not that guy on Reddit I see that has like a cat living in their cabin, do you? Not you, is it? Thank you for letting me know we had rocked that level already, Coconut. It's been a hot minute. How do I cloak? Whoops. Whoops. Oh, good. Good. I thought that was Coconut I murdered. In here. Yes, yes. How do I use my cloaking? Mouse and keyboard Halo 2. When your ex and I were driving together, you had a cat on the truck. Oh my goodness. I was kidding, but that's adorable. That's awesome. Baby kitty. It'd probably be easier to just check in the game while Coconut protects me from death. Four is cloaking, the number 4 on my keyboard. That tracks. That tracks. Oh, these are fighting us too? I didn't realize the Sentinels were against us yet. I thought they were helping us. Betrayal. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. I see Coconut found the 4 key too. Oops, sorry buddy. Didn't mean to blast you. I just saw some crawling around. Where are you guys? Should I be pushing a button? There we go. The elevator was broke, I guess. You're lucky I can't throw my sword at you, or I'd do it.
Enemy of our Lord. Holy flare!
Melt. Melt. Is anyone else excited for that new Superman movie? Has anyone seen that James Gunn trailer? I mean, I think it looks promising. At least much more so than Zack Snyder's Man of Steel, honestly. And I mean, I know some people in more recent years have had a soft spot for Superman Returns, but I don't know. I just can't stomach Kevin Spacey in it. And Brandon Routh is really cool, actually. He was very boring in that. They played as Superman so boring. But I love the scene in Superman Returns when the bank robber shoots Superman in the eye with a bullet and it pancakes on his eye. I saw that movie opening night in theaters and some lady audibly went, "Ew," when that happened. I'm like, that's fucking hilarious. So grossed out by it. But I don't know. I'm excited for the James Gunn one. I liked his Guardians movies and I liked his weird indie stuff before that. You got one shot. Do not miss your chance. Oh, you got a shot. Okay, good. Chug it, chug it, chug it. Melt. It's alive. I don't like that. I think this thing fell off one of the Transformers. I have not seen those movies. Oh, they killed you in one hit. Oh, shit. Yeah, some of the Flood are really strong boys. I can switch this game to baby mode easy. Hey, I see you there. So, like I said, the new graphics are shiny and new. I like the overall art direction of the original graphics better. The new one is just a shiny coat of paint with almost no attention given to the lighting. I will also say that the old graphics look really good on PC on the Master Chief Collection. I mean, Halo 2 came out on the original Xbox, not even the 360, so it was not HD. It was probably like 540p or something. I don't know. Someone could probably look it up and figure it out. What resolution Halo 2 ran at on the original Xbox. And I guess my point is that, and they were low-res textures, and it ran at a low resolution. Now I'm playing it at 1440p, and the textures are higher, and it runs at over 60 FPS. I legitimately forget that I have not swapped to the new graphics sometimes, is all. These old graphics are incredibly passable to me in high definition without swapping to the remake graphics. That sometimes when I'm playing on this, I just forget I'm playing on the old ones. It's just so natural. Your ex has the cat now? Dude, that sucks. I mean, if you love that cat anyway, you cared about it. I mean, maybe the cat hated you and just clawed you to death and you're like, thank God. But, yeah, I've had an ex take some cats before and I'm like, pets, and I'm like, oh, bummer for me, personally. From my POV, I obviously don't know the way down. Oh, you break the glass. You break the glass. You liked him more than anyway. See, that's how it rolls. You never know. You never know. Like which cat's going to attach to whom and stuff. Aw. Yeah, I'm just gonna reiterate this story because, I mean, Riley's here. I don't know if Riley's been here previously for it. You were wondering also and just went through it on accident. Yeah, you just walked through it with your thick old body. I think I'm gonna send this out of curiosity.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Anyway, like, I don't know, like 6-7 months ago, my wife and I see on our Ring camera all the time cats come by, so sometimes we leave out little bowls of food for them, especially when it's cold out. And we kept seeing this chubby little cat with no tail coming up, and she would come after 2 larger cats had come and eaten the kibble. So she'd come, sniff around, see an empty bowl, and leave disappointed and hungry. And every time we'd go out with more kibble because we'd see her, she would scurry away, she'd run. And she wouldn't, like, I have no idea if she'd come back because other cats would come and get it. So my wife bought a cage on Amazon and caught her. We brought her in, we had her for a little bit, and she kept getting chubbier, and we were worried, oh my god, is she pregnant or sick? And we took her to a place, the Humane Society, and they're like, no, she's not pregnant, she's too young. We're like, okay. And we kept her for a while, and she was still getting fatter, so we took her to the Humane Society again. We're like, can you check on her and test her and see if she's pregnant? They're like, no, she's not pregnant, she's too young. We're like, okay. And we finally took her to like a real emergency vet because she was really like chubby. And the vet's like, okay, she's either really sick or really pregnant. And she turned out to be really pregnant. And she had 4 kittens. And these cats were raised entirely here in the house. She gave birth in the house, and she had 4 kittens, and they were super cute and cuddly. And because they were raised with us for 6 months straight, because we couldn't get them to a shelter or anything, they were the sweetest, most cuddly cats because I work from home. They grew up getting touched and cuddled every single day by us. And they were weaned from Mama, but they also had 6 months with Mama, so she really bit them and trained them and taught them not to claw and bite. But yeah, recently gave them away, and they were such sweeties, so I missed them. But it was a lot of work to take care of 7 cats in the household, honestly. It was smelly, and it was tiring, and it was money. But they were so sweet, and I'm so glad they were well trained, and I'm glad that very potentially 4 families now have 4 very cute kittens for Christmas. So good. Ugh. While a zombie slashes me in the face. It's Christmas time when a zombie slashes me. Ten flutters slashing. 9 covenant sapping. 8 grunts and milking. 7 halo rings. 6 rocket launchers. 5 warthogs. Oh my god. 4 floody ghosts. You can do it. No, thank you. I'm glad that you think that I could do it. Me getting murdered? Yes, I can get murdered. I can and will get murderlated. Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good night, man. Good Christmas. Again, I keep forgetting it's Christmas. I legitimately do. Because it is not freezing here. Have a Merry Christmas. A couple days before Christmas, I want to say it was like, I don't know, who cares? It was December 20th or 21st. For all intents and purposes, right? For all intensive purposes. But for real, I was standing on my porch out there on my patio, and it was so hot, I was in my pajama pants and no shirt, and I look at my weather app and it's like, it's 84 degrees, but because of the humidity, it feels like 86 degrees. And I'm like, no wonder it doesn't feel like Christmas is 3 days away, because it's almost 90 degrees outside. So this game might be glitched, or I don't know what's happening. scary flood music is happening, but the doors have not opened. And I don't see any other flood in the room. So maybe the game glitched on us? Or there's a flood stuck somewhere in the room. And it's not letting us progress. Let's throw a grenade at the floor and see if I can grenade jump up there. No, I cannot because I suck. Oh, there, more are spawning. See, they're stuck up there. Oh my goodness, they're glitched up there. That's so funny. Oh, the door's open now. You guys suck. Halo 2, you suck. I'm just kidding. I love you, Halo 2. Please don't ever leave me. He was on top of a crate, standing still. He was just hiding. He was doing the Jurassic Park T-Rex thing. He's like, if I don't move, the Arbiters can't see me. Their vision is based on movement. Get off my dick, guys. Come on.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain.
The storm is about to hit. I sound like Admiral Akbar.
We are not leaving until the leader of these
Arbiter, it's a trap. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and kill all these popcorns. I'm just going to move forward a little bit. Christmas time on the Halo. Die. Wait, that guy might have been on our side. It's fine, no one has to know. Just don't tell the boss. I am the boss. Whack. Sail. Oh! Sorry, I shot you in the butt. I did not mean to do that. I did mean to do it. Don't tell him, though. Alright, I think we're going this way. Is this an elevator? Is that an elevator? Oh no, this is just a really bad room full of bad guys. This is pretty. I like this weird space art deco. Oh, I guess we have to kill the bad guys to progress. That makes a lot of sense in a shooter game. Oh, there we go. I was like, how do we speedrun this?
Save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
People speedrun this game in crazy ways. They will warthog launch over mountains to trigger a cutscene at the end of the round. It's kind of crazy.
Then we shall force him out. How? The cable. I'm going to cut it. Get everyone.
Arbiter, you crazy son of a bitch. I'm in.
Return to the landing zone.
The cable, I'm gonna cut it. Can I dual wield this? Yeah.
The Iron Lord's life. We shall not forget your sacrifice.
Keep your blade handy. I doubt the cable can withstand its bite.
Where are we going, boss? Slash, am I the boss? This sounds right. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to our little boys and see if they're doing anything. They just went up into a ship. They left. Wait, they left though. Hey! Hey, let me on that ship, you son of a alien. Never mind. Okay, well, I'm super lost. Ah. I bet it's in that room that we were in. They probably left. I think we were supposed to stay in that room. I think you're going the correct way. So I'm gonna follow you into this room. And it's gotta be through there or upstairs. So Is this a button? No? Okay, then I'm gonna follow you upstairs. Oh yeah, see, there are bad guys here. That's how you know it's the correct way. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Zap-a-zap-zip. What that? Oh, that's an energy sword? No, thank you, sir. I already have one of those. I just got one of those for Xmas. Hey. Whoa. This is cool. It's like we're on a Disney ride. It's like we're on, like, Tomorrowland or something. I don't know if that's a Disney ride. That might be a Disneyland. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, Coconut. You're on your own. Save the day. I'm back. Thanks for saving me. We need to slash these cables somehow. Oh, they're in the back. Yeah. Hey, I just played a boss fight like this in Ocarina of Time. Baronade, the boss you fight in Jabu Jabu in Zora's Domain as a kid to get the Zora Sapphire. You have to slice all the cables on his little head to get him to freely roam around. Oh wow, okay, so I mean this is drastically improved, this area. Barony, I think it's called Baronade. Baronade. Hey, I'm on your head. I like this. Totem pole offense. Should we be doing something since we're free falling into a gas giant? I feel like yes. Should I be taking this elevator down? Am I dying? What's happening? Yep, goodbye. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Bye. I'm so sorry. There's not usually fall damage in Halo 2. I didn't expect it to kill you. Okay, this door finally opened. I thought you would just fall all the way to the bottom with me, to be honest. Is this where we're supposed to go? I feel deceived. I'm gonna jump to the next floor down. Okay, there's a different door open down here. Melt. Fry, piggy.
Are you still alive, officer? We're keeping pace as best we can.
What's happening? Am I calling it? There it is. That's the ticket. No ticket. No! Okay, he's fine. I gotta get out of here. I feel like I'm taking a lot of rads just being here. I feel like I'm radioactive. I do not like that weird game bar achievement popped up because the game bar should be fully disabled on my computer. Even like in Windows. Even when I was playing Xbox Game Pass games, it did not show it as enabled and it was not coming up. I don't like that at all. That's weird. You too. Exact. The Arbiter's a straight up action hero. That's awesome. Look at him go. I'm not playing with a controller. I played this in my teens a lot with a controller on the Xbox. I actually have no idea how I'm going to fly the Banshee with a mouse and keyboard. I feel like this is going to be not very intuitive for me. Oh no, I have no idea what button does what. Oh. Okay, I just need to make it to this little landing and I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah. Hell yeah. I could have landed that gently. Why did you land it like that? Spacebar to roll or whatever. I do not like my mouse. Oh, spacebar to roll, really? Yeah, that's weird. All the controls, like just the inversion is weird to me, even with the mouse flipping that up and down. Because I typically play with inverted controls on not just inverted flight controls. But when I play with the controller, I play inverted controls. And that's just made sense to me as a kid. It made sense to me when I played GoldenEye on the N64. And it made sense to me on dual stick games like the GameCube or the PlayStation or the Xbox. Using inverted controls for the camera. And now, I don't know, just doing a lot of photography and using tripods and shooting a lot of sports in college for my college and using a tripod, it just always made sense to me. If you physically set a camera on a tripod and you tilt it forward like your joystick or back like it tilts that up and down respectively. And now imagine you're a human here, right? Now imagine God is standing behind you. Now God is like a giant man in a robe and a beard, so he's like 18 feet tall. He's using you as a joystick. He puts his giant thumb on the back of your head, like a controller, and he pushes it forward. You're going to look down, right? And he pulls it back, and you're going to look up. That just always made sense to me with inverted controllers on a joystick. Just like a tripod, just like your real neck, your swivel. But on a mouse, it doesn't, because I'm pushing something physically and sliding it back and forth. It's not on an angle, if you know what I mean. Like a fulcrum of any kind. A lever. One of the simple machines. So I don't play inverted on mouse and keyboard. That's nonsense. Thank you, Coconut. You explained it in like 6 words, and I could not in a paragraph. I see on a mouse and keyboard, I see it as a cursor. I'm pointing the reticle way. It's literally a cursor. It's a mouse and keyboard. I feel when I'm playing some games on mouse and keyboard, like FireFight used to be kind of difficult with the controller. When I play it with a mouse and keyboard, I feel like I'm cheating. I don't need to use the scope on my sniper rifle in FireFight. I can literally point and click to no-scope somebody in the head. It literally feels like I'm clicking a Word document. Sometimes. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Coconut. Because of the mouse clicker itself. That's exactly how it feels to me, dude. The popcorn overwhelmed me as well, too. It was too much. The saturated fats got to me. I've been told it's too much butter when the butter starts to bleed through the popcorn bag. Whoa! Kind of. Oh, jump scare. He was just waiting there around the corner for me. Slice and dice. Slice and dice. So, I actually think about that all the time Not all the time. Well, more than I should. From Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, from that comic series, from the graphic novel, I always think of the mutants in it, from the gangs, and they're all like, slice and dice, slice and dice. And totally there's a medal in Halo. I think it might be with 5 sword kills in Halo 3 or Reach or something, and the announcer will totally go, slice and dice. Just cool. I was akinning it to both accidentally. I think this might be the way to go, and they just... maybe? If we didn't come from this way? Freedom! Hey! Hey!
Heretic.
Give me that ship.
Arbiter.
Give me your spaceship.
I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has taught you these lies?
He spends a lot of time on Facebook. He's reading a lot of fake news about the arbiters and the prophets.
I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist.
It was 10 enemies. Google it right now. Kind of missed those achieves. Yeah, so if it's not an achievement in this, it's totally multiplayer. Like, you know how at, like, you get, like, killing spree, running riot. Like, at 15 kills, you get this announcer going, running riot, and you get the little medal. We should, yeah, maybe we can play some multiplayer, some, what is it? Firefight someday, and we can get those dank-ass medals. Oh! Oh! They're insect people. Where's the real one? Oh, this is him. All you do is point and click like Ragnarok or Diablo or WoW. You don't seem bad at FPS. You're doing just fine at this.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
Oh my god, it's tartar sauce.
Oracle. So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
Sorry, it's Christmas, so I'm texting my father. Don't want to. He's old. I don't want to ignore him on one of the big holidays, and then.
Do it and find out where we are.
Yeah. Anyway,
Jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Yeah.
He's never heard of the Christmas Guardians of the Galaxy little special there, and I'm like, he likes, I think, the first Guardians movie, so I was like, just watch it. It's like 30 or 40 minutes. It's pretty amusing.
That is another Halo.
Or find it on the high seas and check it out.
Say what?
So this is what my
Say what?
I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale.
I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematic, topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship is stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the
You can
prophet of the threat.
change.
Find out why he came to Earth. Why he came here.
I don't know if this is an update or if you just can't do it in Halo 1, but you used to not be able to change the graphics in the cutscenes.
Once you leave the
Okay, while I am upset that we lost a lot of the lighting and the vibe and the mood between the graphical change, the human facial animations are significantly better in the remake. The original Xbox, they were rough. They were rough. ODSTs incoming with the Chief. This is how derpy it looks in the original. Oh wow, they are paced completely differently.
Mind the bump.
Look at him. Look at old Chief. Look at old low-res Chief. Oh wow, yeah, this looks so much better actually. That's not sarcastic, it really does, this part right here. The cutscenes are super top-notch, honestly though. I think Blur is the studio that did them maybe. I know that they did the ones for
Could we possibly make any more noise?
What's the Halo RTS? But for that. Halo Wars. Pff, duh. Random Halo trivia factoid that probably everyone knows now, but Halo was originally in development for the Mac, and it was being developed as a real-time strategy game. There's a lot of early beta footage about it in some Bungie documentaries. Whoa, choppy. And then after that, it was eventually bought by Microsoft, and it was being turned into a third-person shooter on the PC. And when the Xbox got announced that was coming out, they needed a flagship game, so they shifted focus again, and it became a first-person shooter for the Xbox. So they changed all the development consoles that it was going to be on. They changed the genre entirely 3 times. And Halo 1 came out and it was still kind of cool. It was crazy and cobbled together. And that's why, honestly, even though Halo 2 also came out on the original Xbox, and not the 360, it had significantly better graphics. They had a lot more time to learn how to build on the Xbox. Bungie. Figure it out. That's why they figured, like, Halo 2 had bump mapping. So much I remember so many development videos about bump mapping.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant.
This flashlight makes me feel like I'm playing Left 4 Dead.
I hear you. Starting our approach.
Ooh. Papa like.
Easier said than done. Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
In between all the firefight here, I would like to say thank all you guys for raiding and stopping by and checking this out. I know it's Christmas. I know that you have family or friends, or even if you're chilling alone today, usually you're off and you're just like, this time is you time, and you're watching me fail at a game from 2004, and I really appreciate it. Seriously, thank you. Whether you're chatting or lurking or anything, it's cool. I appreciate that you could be nostalgic with me. I'm always yearning for the past, you know? Look, see, I no-scope both those guys. It's literally, I'm playing cookie clicker over here when you're playing Halo on PC. It's just not the same as playing with an inverted joystick. You miss Left 4 Dead? I keep Left 4 Dead 2 installed all the time. That's one that we should play. But I have played it thousands of times across the Xbox, across the PC. What my friends and I love Left 4 Dead 1. When Left 4 Dead 2 came out, I didn't pre-order it. I did go to get it at midnight though, from the Walmart. They were doing a midnight release over at the GameStop, but I went to the Walmart and there was no line. There was no one there in the electronics section. I was just like, hey, sir, is Left 4 Dead 2 out yet? And he's like, oh, they're in this box. We haven't pulled them out yet. And he went, got a box cutter open. He's like, here you go. And then I got some soda and I left or something. And I played I think I was in college at the time, so I played a lot of college Left 4 Dead that night, even though I had to be up early did not play super late. But since I've played it so many times, what I was going to say is we should download some mods. There are modded campaigns, like full campaigns that are done and well. We should like look up a couple like well-made fan campaigns, and they're not hard to install because they're right in Valve. Like when you're on the Steam page, you could look them up and download them. Like that would be legit to play some new, fresh campaigns with a fresh set of eyes and stuff. I don't think I have Vermintide 2 installed right now. I'll have to double check. I do feel bad. It wasn't really my jam. It felt... I like the guns in Left 4 Dead. I really like shooting. I feel powerful in Left 4 Dead, even kind of on like the heroic difficulty, whatever the slightly not the hardest is. I know there's a couple gun classes in Vermintide, but I feel like I ran out of ammo. It didn't scratch my itch because they were primarily melee class. If it's not installed, I could potentially reinstall it though. Yeah, I feel bad for not being super into it because despite not liking the gameplay, the aesthetic was very cool. I liked that weird steampunk rat aesthetic in Vermintide.
Here comes our ride.
And even though I wasn't vibing on like the actual, I guess, gameplay loop, I thought it was very interesting and cool how there was a lot of story implemented into it and how you were able to guide me through it, and they were like, oh, there's objectives and shit, that's cool. That's like a more intricate Left 4 Dead. I wish I liked Back 4 Blood, honestly. Back 4 Blood was free on Game Pass, so I played it day one, I played it for a little bit, and I don't like it at all. Some people do, and that's fine. It didn't feel polished to me. I didn't like the card system. A lot of the guns felt like floaty and weak, and the enemies felt bullet spongy. I was not enjoying Back 4 Blood for free. I almost bought it on Steam sale out of curiosity, and I'm like, and then wow, whoops. I have it on stream. Like I streamed it quite a few times, and when there's a game that I'm like, I'm tempted to buy this for cheap, I just go to my YouTube and I look myself up streaming it, and I'm like, I'm 100% going to be just as angry as before. I know it's going to make me salty. I'm not interested. The mage being one of the archer felt really good with the bow. I only liked a few characters in Vermintide too.
Watch out, Chief. Wraiths on the far side.
I also feel bad because I feel like there are some things I'm not good at in games, so I don't care to do them, and I don't get into it because of it. And it's just like, I don't have the patience for it. Like, I've never been good at games that require very precise counterattacks or deflecting, so I'm never going to play a Souls game, really. I liked playing, speaking of Souls game, Soul Calibur, which I know is unrelated. But that game had deflects and blocks, and I wasn't good at it. I was mediocre at it. And Breath of the Wild, a Zelda game, had a ton of deflects and blocks in one of them. Or in the first one, and I never got good at it. And for some enemies, it's like, you just almost cannot fight them unless you perfect that in deflecting shit. And I'm like, I'm just gonna die and lose. I'm not that precise. I've never been that precise. Look at how I'm playing Halo right now, for God's sake. Oh good, they're gonna drop us a vehicle. I was like, we're not gonna walk across that bridge, right? I'm not gonna use my little leggy waggies here. Drop it. Let me move. You did Elden Ring for a little. That was fun because I would get angry and finally figure out and felt good, but it also felt like mythic raiding. Oh, see? Sorry, to continue complaining about Vermintide 2, I apologize. Not for real though. It's not, like I said, it's not a bad game. It's a well-made game. That's not my issue with it. It's just a personal thing. It's me being old and not having patience to play something. But what my point was is that Vermintide 2 implements a lot of deflects if you want to stay good. Like with your shield and pushing the enemies away. And in Left 4 Dead 2, I could just kind of spam my melee button and it has a cooldown. And in this one, it's like there were some precise things that somebody in chat, it wasn't you, maybe not even my chat, but I mean somebody that we linked up with, kept telling me how to do it and to do it, and I'm like, I know to do it, but I don't even want to play that part, use that part of gameplay because I don't like it. Like, it's not fun for me. So I'm just going to ignore it and try to avoid the enemies. And that's just going to, like, oh god. Can you get on the side of it? Is there a button to hold to push to not? Because, like, that guy is on my other side. Holding on for dear life. Oh no, well, this is bad for you. Hope you don't die. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a negative Nelly or complain about games. They're not bad games. Do you want a ghost to our left? I don't mind if you want to keep riding on the tank. I just wanted to give you some autonomy if you want to shoot shit. But they're in that divot back there if you need them. This is pretty. I feel like we should just kill all the Covenant and set up shop here. Like, fuck this war. Let's just live on this planet. I know that it's just you and me in these Spartan outfits, so we can't reproduce, but we could try, baby. Yeah, go grab your water, dude. I might, I've been going for an hour 22. I usually try to take a break at about an hour each. Once you're safe here, I'm going to also go take a little break when you get back. I'm going to make you guard me. Here's the original. Looks kind of derpy. They tried. Original Xbox. Again, the Spartans look really good, and I mean the areas are really, really big for the time for a first-person shooter with decent details. I get that that looks a little dirty and rough, but yeah, this new one looks really nice. Looks really nice. Oops, oops, whoops. Did not mean to abandon ship. There we go. I am getting all sorts of achievables or challenges for whatever reason. I like it. Alright, we're good. I killed everything. No, I didn't. I lied. Who is alive over there? Whoa. I'm shocked you survived that, my guy. Oh no, I lost coconut. The tank can't drive through that. No. Leave him alone. Do they have a ghost factory back there? What is happening? So many are coming out of that room back there. That guy was surviving a lot. He was like the Master Chief of them. Screw the Arbiter. That guy was the Master Chief of the Elites, considering how many tank rounds he survived. I feel like I'm exploring a 3D version of the ruins in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Like, You know, where you find out about the unknown and stuff. Looper, stop it. Your age is showing. Keep it in your pants. Okay. Ooh! That was inevitable. I was swirling the tank arm around and one of the shells hit you. I'm sorry, dude.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
You okay? You just a little exploded? His insurance will pay for that, right? Spartans have really good insurance. Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry for blowing you up. Kablamo! Bort! Newt! Ooh, my tank is looking really spicy. I don't like that, actually. Does your game look like crap right now? I'm getting some stuttering and frame rate issues right now. And I don't know if it's because of OBS or because I have my preview up right now. Or just because it's our internet. TBH. Would you mind protecting me for a little bit? Well, not necessarily me, but staying alive? That would be super. And I'll be right back. Because I'm going to go grab a fresh drink. Sorry about that, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to put up my little BRB screen. And I know that we're playing Halo, but I'm going to put up my retro Halo playlist. Too bad. So sad. I don't know why it's not coming up. There it is. But yeah, I'm going to hear some old Halo multiplayer games while I'm away. I'll be right back. Thank you.
Covenant hold up in the middle of this structure. We need to clear them out.
Oh man, that crazy noise is the tank in Halo 2. I'm so sorry, I just realized. What is happening here? Alright, let's kill that retro playlist. Let's kill... No, that's the real watermark. Come back to me, real watermark. Goodbye, BRB1. Ooh, that boy. I have returned, Coconut. Where be? Oh, there's still a grunt here. Oh, there's still a grunt. Wow, he took that shot to the face. Title of my sex tape. Excuse me. Oh, there's a ghost coming. We're also being attacked by a vehicle. Okay, we need to get to that thing in the middle somehow. I'm gonna jump across. Hup! Like butter.
They're all pouring out of the middle. Let's get in there.
They're all exploding in my face. Title of my other sex tape.
Pelican inbound. Let's clear a landing zone.
I am trying to clear a landing zone. They are shooting me in the face. Repeatedly. Alright, alright. Just chilling by some giant avatar tree. There's still a pelican landing here? What's going on? Oh, no. When she says clear a landing zone, does she mean all that interior area too, I guess? Alright. Let me get a second gun and go in here. And there's a well that leads somewhere.
You know what?
Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Look, lady, I don't know where you think this pelican's gonna land, but I can't imagine it fitting in this courtyard in any capacity. Oh, that was interesting. Interesting way to escape me, flying directly in the air. Okay, those rockets are donezo. Which is a shame. I wasted one on a cement block, so that was useless. Whoa, look at those. Oh, those with physics glitch. Just blast him up into the air. Launch him like Sputnik. Yes.
You always bring me to such nice places. Transcendence, huh? More like mass suicide.
No. There he is. I hope he's okay. Whoa. Insects. Outsex. Embarrassing. Embarrassing display by me. Is it a video game and there's a waterfall? There's always something behind it. Unless it's a bad game, then there's not. What's this? What's this? The battle rifle. Oh, I got killed by a bug. Dale's dead bug. I haven't watched King of the Hill in a couple of months consistently, and I should. I should watch a little more. I like King of the Hill a lot. It's pretty fun. I'm cautiously optimistic about the reboot, although I am upset that they're not bringing, like, that some actors have died. I don't know if this is blasphemy to say or mean, but I mean, they used to replace characters on show with different... Oh, wait. I don't know which way to go. Wait.
Good. Still no word
Okay, good.
about in
Thank you.
clad on the
I mean, if it's a voice actor, I think that they should and can replace them. I don't think they should write the character off, because at least 3 actors on King of the Hill have died. We'll be losing at least 3 major characters if they just write them off. I don't mean it as disrespect to them, but I mean...
Watch yourself. Honor
it's
guard.
it's like James Bond playing different actors. Dumbledore. Somebody else. Example 3. Those honor guard weren't so tough. I just shot him in the noggin. All I had was a little sword. Cooperation. 2 co-ops together. You call that a knife? This is a knife. That's not a knife, that's a spoon. Oh, I see you played knifey spoony before. Please wait, setting up game. I feel like they should have done this before they shipped the game out, right? Okay.
Wait,
We
go
back.
back.
Enhance.
That's what I thought he said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into the divine beyond.
Pretty much.
Commander, we've got a problem.
Got it, Cortana.
But from what I understand, the Prophet will need an object, the Index, to activate the ring.
You liked Crocodile Dundee? Did you like Bart vs. Australia episode of The
The
Simpsons?
rings work the same way. The Index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the Index, Chief. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel.
Oh my god, bug. Oh my god. That okay. That's okay. It's so old. It's so old. Oh my goodness. Do I have to go over here? Okay. I have a battle rifle mod in Fallout 4, and it's a higher resolution than this battle rifle skin or
New structures around the old.
render or whatever model.
Pure speculation, mind you. I need to make a thorough survey.
Ooh. Clippo Chippos. For some reason, outside of clips, I thought you had maybe perhaps seen episodes in the past or something. I don't know why I misconstrued that from somewhere. Sorry for assuming that. Boop. 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 Hey, who's alive there still? Uh-oh.
Okay, everyone be cool.
Oh, hey. This Marine is David Cross of Mr. Show and Arrested Development fame. Michelle Rodriguez, Laura Prepon. They had a lot of other rando cameos as Marines in the game that could show up as voice actors.
Where the hell did it go?
The fish from Megamind? Yes, Megamind is bomb. More animated Tina Fey. Yes. Hashtag Fey, yes. A GTX 1060. Dang, boy. Yeah, you could perhaps Google whatever the highest model like rated for your CPU is and try to find an upgrade that way. It'll definitely be used. You won't find a new model, and it won't be like even if it's like marginally better, I wonder if it would be worth it. Presentation. Hey, look at these birds. I can shoot them. Poof. Oh. Are we sure these are birds and not mosquitoes? They got a lot of blood in them. They have a lot of... I didn't know a bird had that much blood in it. Why? Oh, that's not us. That's not friendly. Out of my way.
Oh, that's no good. I can see your feet.
There are definitely a couple games I randomly have to play on 1080p because it's so taxing on my GPU. I do play a lot of stuff at 1440, but I think Alan Wake 2 I played at 1080.
I don't want to give away my
It was
position,
just
so I'm
killing
rerouting
it.
a few stragglers back to you. I apologize. These pelicans are all the support you're gonna get.
Understood, ma'am.
Yeah, my GPU, that game was making my GPU sound like a jet engine. It was taking off. Where go? Oh no, my chat paused. So,
Gondolas launching from the far tower.
2 of my monitors are relatively newer, but my third one, the one that I've had the longest, is from before 2009. And I know it's before 2009 because I moved from Chicago with this monitor. It's come a long way with me. I use it as a vertical monitor. Watch stuff on. I have Spotify up on it right now so I could see it in a long list. Gondola, gondola. Squeeze me. Hey. What are you doing?
Well, they were nice enough to bring us around.
Alright. Did you grab some weapons from those pods? There are some good weapons in those pods. He's going for the pods, like a mouse for the cheese. But we gotta be on this thing, I think. No, we don't. Do we? There's a button on here somewhere, right? There it is. Is he here or is he at the cheese? He's at the cheese. Okay, now he's here again. Now he's at the cheese. One-way ticket. I certainly hope not. I paid for 2 ways. Trust me, if it's only 1 way, I'll be asking for a refund. Oh my goodness. Okay, well I lied. This thing I can't shoot. That thing is like Genji mixed with a tracer. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, what can we take out before they get here? Where are they?
The light couldn't have been formed by volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other cataclysmic event.
On purpose?
I'm sorry. Were you trying to kill something?
Interesting that they were kind of hiding so you can't snipe them before. Oh man, you are messing me up, guys. You are crushing it. Pow! Blammo! Pew! Alright. Good. You best be getting out of here, other gondola. How do I?
Yeah, that's the way.
You know, this wasn't so bad for the original. You know, it looks better than Ocarina of Time. That's for sure. Same amount of lens flare, though. Oh. I pushed the button. Oh no, we are moving. I just have 0 depth perception, I guess. I wish I had another beam rifle. Oh my goodness. Oh. Whoa. Surprise shooter on the grassy knoll. Whoa, there's another one? What? Hey, the bloodbirds are back. Ooh, we're gonna get to go in a submarine sandwich right now. Oh my god, thanks for killing that guy. Because he didn't vibe with my ability to live, to continue living.
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures.
Cortana, can't I just take a pelican?
Unless you'd prefer to swim.
Alright, we're doing a Bioshock. Ooh, a Bioshock is happening. Oh no! I thought you would have died after that initial spank. I only have 3 bullets left. I need more bullets. I guess I can just take this pistol like an idiot. Alright, is everybody on the bus? Let's go. Nice armor, dude. It's so shiny. It's nice and... You polish it today? I don't know, now is the time to tell you, but I am terrified of enclosed spaces, and I am terrified of being underwater, so I don't know if being locked in a pressurized submersible is the time to tell you that. I might freak out and kill the Marines and you and myself in that order. Alright. I got it out of my system.
He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature
Look how
arrival,
unaffected he is. He's
arguing
cool
that
as a
no
cucumber.
human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
Oh no. I sincerely hope we do not implode Coconut. This Marine looks kind of cross-eyed to me. Also, are either of you David Cross? Hey, come back and tell me if you're David Cross. Legally, you have to tell me if you're David Cross. Do you need ammo for this or anything? Here, you need to siphon some ammo from that. Oh wow, that's empty now. Yep, you drank all that ammo up. I'm gonna save my sniper rounds because I don't know how many more I'm gonna get. Does anyone remember like lolcats and I Can Has Cheeseburger and all that? Where, you know, it's just cats on the internet misspelling things. First of all, shout out to that era of the internet because it's terrible now. But I liked the naive innocence of it around then, 2004, 6, whatever. But one of my favorite ones was just a little, like a cat crawling out of a computer case that's been open, and he's like, I'm in your file stealing your datas, or something stupid like that. I'm like, you can have the data. You're so cute, you can have it. When memes were young, internet funner. Hey. And here I was worried about sniper ammo, and they just dropped so much of it for me. You'll be logging off? Okay, dude. Totally chill, totally understood. It'd be late. Oh, don't punch me. Or do. Or do. Okay. Oof. It was embarrassing. I whiffed a lot of those. Gotta pick up cousins from the airport. Still? They're not leaving now to be like, okay guys, it's time. Oh, it's a door. Nice. What's up here?
Most of those we encountered on our search were compelled to join our union, to take part in a movement that promised...
Okay, so the Prophet of Regret is 100% not David Cross, but he honestly does sound a little like David Cross to me.
Like the humans, chose to impede our progress.
Man, it looks like him a little, I guess.
Damage holy relics.
So, where do we go?
The humans shall be hunted until none remain.
There is another door in here if we keep going straight. I think I found where to go, maybe.
He is so dead.
Yes. Walk toward my arrow. Walk toward my corpse, because I just got. I bet. Protect me. You're my personal Jesus. Okay, well, you know what?
Anyone else see it?
It's appropriate I said that because you sacrificed yourself for me, so you really were my personal Jesus. Thank you. I can't believe that it, you know, worked out that way.
Going, sir.
I will not steal your ammo, even though I really want to. As thanks. Instead, I will pummel them to death. I've been running around the sides lately, and I have been finding weird, like, sniper rifles. I found some weird, out-of-place sniper rifle. Oh, God, what is that? Okay, oh! Fist beats sword. Okay, well, that was terrifying. I almost got killed by a hidden elite I did not see. It's always the elite. This is a good vibe. This is a good vibe. I feel perfectly safe getting in all of these submersibles where I find the entrance on the last try. Title of my sex tape. Alright, let's go. Go down. Take the plunge. Get some exposition, maybe.
Regret's carrier just received a response from High
There you
Charity. A very well encrypted.
My name is Andrew Ryan, and I come
Listen
to you
this.
with an idea.
Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened our grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, mercy, regret. 3 prophet hierarchs. Killing Regret should shake up the covenant leadership. But frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
I want to do Truth a favor. That guy already owes me a favor. Sploosh. What's up? I'm gonna donkey punch this guy. Huh! Wow, that looks pretty in Halo 2. That did not exist in the original Halo 2 Grunt birthday party. So that is not like that. Not with that high def. That looks great. That looks great as all in the high def rather like that. It's so neon compared to Halo 3. Oh! GG.
I'm nearly out of fuel. We've secured the first tower cluster, so I'll set down there.
Do it.
Call when
Secure
you're
my
ready
tower
for evac.
cluster. I'm ready for evac now. Oh good, the Pelican dropped us off submarines. Cannon fodder, really. Huh. Hey. Hey. Did I miss all of those Dunkachinos? Slam Dunkachinos?
G'day, mate.
You guys are just trapped in there, or what's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing, grunts? Gruntos? Wow, this area certainly looks different. Is there supposed to be another wave of enemies? Halo? Oh, are we supposed to get on that thing? My bad. On the gondola. With all the ammo on it, probably.
How's it going, you two? So
You
far,
flicked
so
my
good.
switch?
We're approaching the main temple now. Roger that. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
Some sort of door. Oh! I dropped a rocket launch here. That Marine might be Freddie Prinze Jr. Voice actor, rather. Whoops. Well, I'm glad I'm not a real sniper. I would have sneezed and killed somebody, because that time I didn't even sneeze and I fired a shot. Good job. You killed 8 out of 7 of your targets. You shot 7 of your intended targets, and then you accidentally shot your boss over there. You know, your army boss. Whatever that might or might not be called. Oh, twitching. Gross. Ooh, old cutscene. New cutscene.
Get inside the temple and kill Regret before it can stop us.
Look at the size of that thing.
The Covenant fleet has launched multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track, and we don't have enough time. There are honor guards all over this place. Watch your back.
Barely an inconvenience, really.
I'll kill it myself.
Come here, I'm gonna stab you.
There's the target. Take him out.
I'm punching you. I'm punching an old man in the face. It's awesome.
Bad news. The phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
Alright. Time for late epic cutscene, and we're good, dude. We're all chill. He must have not felt like he was really in danger. I feel like the chief in a fright, in a very, very frightening... Well, he would have just sprinted way faster than that, I feel. He doesn't live up to his book counterpart at all in the games for a lot of these early ones. In the books, he's like a Captain America with armor. Alright, this is ending coconut. Let me try to figure out how to get us back. Yes. Thanks for playing with me, dude. That was cool and chill and unexpected. I liked it. Got to murder some aliens. And Corey, I also really appreciate the raid, my dude, for realsies. That was unexpected, especially when I'm like getting wrecked here for the first time for like a year in Halo. And I would love to raid over to somebody, but when I'm looking at my Twitch here, the only live channels are Rift Tracks, Mystery Science Theater 3000, The Office, The Simpsons, and King of the Hill. Nobody I know is live streaming right now, which is ridiculous. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. But yeah, good night, guys. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for coming and having fun, you know? Wait. Maybe I can... Is that a real person? Okay. I might try this. I don't know how to do it. Hey everyone, I guess we are going to be rating a little somebody if you're still sticking around. No worries if you're not, for real. I super appreciate everything. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Family Days, Happy Honda Days especially. If you don't have a Honda, go look at one and don't purchase it, but make fun of it to the dealer on your way out. Like under your breath, make fun of the Honda. It'll really get under their skin. They hate it. They hate it. Coconut, don't watch that Australian episode of The Simpsons. I am going to watch it with you at some point, okay? We need to watch that now that I've told you about it. A little over 2 hours there. A little over 2 hours. Gonna raid Jittery Jamie. Playing a little Fortnite, unfortunately. But that's all they play, it looks like.